Hello dear student, welcome. I welcome you all to the discussion on the quick solutions of All India CAST Test Series Medical 2020. This is the test for OIM batch and this was conducted on 3rd January 2021. This is the test number 1. Now let us proceed to the first question of the test. The first question says, a rectangular block is placed on a rough horizontal surface in two different ways as shown in the figure. If a horizontal force F is applied, then so four options are given to us. Friction will be more in case A, friction will be more in case B, friction will be equal in both the cases, or friction depends on the relation among its dimensions. Dear student, the friction is independent of the area of cross section. So it is independent of the area of cross section. By using this simple logic, we can find out that the correct answer for this question should be option number 3. And hence for this question, the correct answer, dear student, is option number 3. Now let us proceed to the second question. In this question, a force of 20 Newton acts on a body of mass 30 kg for 5 seconds. The change in momentum of the body is something that we have to calculate. Dear students, as per the Newton's second law, the change in momentum delta P is equal to force multiplied by delta T. Here force is given to be equal to 20 and time is given to be equal to 5. So this will be equal to 100 and the unit are kg meter per second. And hence for this question the correct answer is option number 2. Now let us solve the question number 3. In question 3, a solid sphere of mass 10 kg is suspended from a horizontal beam by two supporting wires as shown in figure. The tension in each wire is approximately that you have to calculate. The student, let us assume that the tension in each wire is T. So we can draw the free body diagram of the solid sphere. So here there will be two tensions T and T. As per the simple geometry, this angle will be 60 degree and similarly this angle will also be 60 degrees. Now the vertical component of the tension, that is T sine 60 plus T sine 60, will support the weight of the solid sphere, that will be 10 g and that will be 100. So we can write down that root 3t will be equal to 100 or T will be equal to 100 by root 3 Newton, clearly giving us that the correct answer for this question should be option number 4. Now let us solve the question number 4. In question 4, a constant force which has a value of m2g by 2 is applied on the block of mass m1 as shown. The string and the pulley are light and all the surfaces of the table are smooth. The acceleration of m1 is something that we have to calculate. Dear student, let the tension in the string be t. So here the tension is t and here also the tension is t. Let us assume that the acceleration of m1 is a and as per the constraint the acceleration of m2 will be a upwards. From the Newton's second law we can write down that F minus T will be equal to m1a and T minus m2g will be equal to m2a. Now adding both of them, T gets cancelled and we get F minus m2g is equal to m1 plus m2 into a. A will be equal to therefore minus m2g by 2 divided by m1 plus m2. Here negative sign indicates that the acceleration is in opposite direction, that is the acceleration is actually in this direction. The magnitude however will be the positive value, that is m2g by 2 m1 plus m2, meaning that the correct answer for this question is option number 4. Moving on to the question number 5. In question 5, if acceleration of 2 kg mass is 2 meter per second square towards right, so the acceleration of 2 kg mass is given as 2 meter per second square. Then the acceleration of 3 kg mass is to be calculated. The student, let the force in the spring be T. So we can write down for the 2 kg mass that F minus T is equal to 2 into its acceleration, that is 2, which means 20 minus T is equal to 4 or T turns out to be equal to 16 Newton. For the 3 kg mass, this tension or the spring force will be responsible for its acceleration A. So we can write down that T is equal to 3A as per the Newton's second law. From this we can write down that A will be equal to T by 3 or 16 by 3 meter per second square. We can clearly see that the correct answer for this question therefore should be option number 3. Now moving on to the question number 6.